Hello Scorpio, my name is Alison and you're with Healing Dove Tarot. Today we're going to have a look at the love energy surrounding you from the 12th of August to the 18th of August. I recently ran a competition on my channel, and as such one of the key things was about doing weekly love reading. So I'm now going to be happily presenting you with a weekly love reading uploaded every Sunday in Australia. So that should hit you Sunday morning, I think, if you're in the US. Also, what I'm going to start doing is shuffling off camera, just so that I can actually make these videos as short and succinct as possible for you. So that means I will still do it the way that you've seen me do it many times, where I shuffle and let the universe pick up the cards that you need. I'll just do that without recording. All right, so without further ado, let's get started. Scorpio, you enter this period with the Lovers. Woo! The Lovers for me, yeah, it's an interesting card. It has a dual meaning, okay? It is divinely guided. It's major arcana. You don't have a choice. This is coming whether you like it or not. It has a dual meaning. So it either means about this deep twin flame kind of connection, or it talks about a head over a heart. Now, I pulled up the card underneath it, which is the Two of Swords, because I really wanted to see where this was going. And the Two of Swords says to me, you need to make a decision, a choice. Now, just bear in mind, I am the messenger, okay? And I'm going to call it as I see it. But you have some really interesting cards in your weekly spread. In terms of signs, I see a Gemini, a Scorpio. You come up in your own reading. There could be another fellow Scorpio, a Taurus, fellow earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. They're the main ones, okay? Now, you need to make a decision about something when it comes to love, okay? And you'll start this period with the Ace of Swords coupled with the King of Pentacles. So for me, it's about, you're going to get this clarity. Aces are all about new beginnings and having clarity. And if there is an earth sign that you're involved in, you're going to have the clarity about this earth sign. And I feel like there's going to be a shake-up in your connection with each other. The Tower is right underneath it. So it's literally, this is how I'm seeing this particular situation, okay? So for me, it could mean that if you are single and dating, then you finally see this earth sign for who they are and what they are, and you want to make a further commitment to them, but you're just not quite ready. If you are not dating, but you're in a relationship, I feel like the Tower is going to shake things up, and you could be talking about making a decision to make a further commitment, moving house and moving in together. Okay, the Tower also speaks about a house move. It is largely about trusting your gut and your intuition, Scorpio. You have the High Priestess coupled with Death, which is your card. Now, this is, again, major arcana. You have a lot of divinely guided energy around you at this time. And the High Priestess speaks about trusting your intuition, trusting your gut, your inner knowing. And the card of Death for your sign is all about rebirth, starting anew, starting afresh. I love the illustration on this card because it literally shows the old with the new. Do you see how you've got color against black? If this is about a relationship that you're in, you're taking it to the next level, but when you feel ready. And the reason why I say that is because you have the Ace of Pentacles at the center of your reading, but it's in the reverse. So in the upright, the aces all talk about starting new, right? You have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles in your reading, which is just amazing. So you have two brand new fresh starts. Now, following the Tower, in the reverse, this is a love reading, but I'm going to call it as I see it. It may mean that you need to move house, but you don't yet quite have the funds to do so. And you're waiting, it could be that you're waiting for your tax return to come back in, or you're waiting for some kind of refund to come back in before you can do it. Now, it could also mean that you've made a decision to take your relationship to the next level, but you're not quite comfortable in voicing that yet. You're not quite sure. And the reason why I say that is because underneath the Ace, we have the Seven of Cups, which represents having many choices or being in kind of like a dreamy state. And Pentacle energy is the complete opposite of Cups, right? Cups represent emotion. They talk about us being very much in our own heads and kind of a bit floaty, whereas Pentacles speak about something that's practical, tangible, grounded. It's that real true energy, that grounded energy that speaks about foundations. So it could be that the universe is trying to give you that shove to make this commitment, and you're just not ready yet, right? Or it could mean that you're trusting your intuition and you're needing to make a choice between two lovers if you are single. And I do have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands here. So an earth sign. Now, ignore the fact that they're kings and queens. They can be any gender, male or female. An earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. One's older, one's the same age as you. Now, look, if you are trying to choose between them both, Scorpio, the message here is very much you will get the clarity by the end of the week. Yeah. And I feel like you make a choice. I feel like I know who it is, but you need to come to that choice yourself. I was about to say it and then they're saying to me, no, don't say it. You're going to make a choice. If this is resonating for you, I want to see if I'm right. So write in the comments below if you do need to make a choice between two lovers, which you choose, whether you choose an earth sign or whether you choose a fire sign. Whoever it is, however, they're going to bring you this really beautiful foundation. Okay, you're going to build something gorgeous together. And if you are already in a some sort of commitment, then it's really about either moving in together or taking it to the next level. But try not to stress, okay? You're gonna make this decision. It will come to you. You're being divinely guided, so it will come to you and it'll be very clear. Please show me what other additional messages for my single Scorpios. There it is. Yeah, moving on. 8 of Cups. You're leaving someone behind. You're making a choice. And for my couples, there it is. Why 31? It's an interesting card. All right, so singles, moving on. Okay, literally the key words are change, cycle, stagnation, authenticity. Change is a necessary part of the natural world. This is also true of relationships. As a person evolves, so must a relationship or it will stagnate. This card is a reminder to examine your current relationships to see if they still feed your soul and help you grow. Are you staying in a relationship because it seems okay and there's no real reason to end it, but you feel like something is missing? Do your relationships have substance and bring you joy? Are you able to be your authentic self in a relationship? This card suggests that it may be time to walk away in some respect. This can be an actual ending of a relationship or simply taking a break to soul search. This is your time. Give yourself the space and permission to determine what you need and what you want, and then decide if it can be found in the current relationship as it exists now. If not, it may be the important time to make some essential changes. And that's what the Tower's there. The Tower's going to do it. Transformation, right? You've got the Tower and your card of Scorpio, the Death card. All right, couples. 31. Why? Okay, so the essential meanings are motives, driving intention, the power of knowing why. And the relationship message is, we don't always know why we engage in our relationships in the way we do, mostly because of our feelings aren't always logical. Now is the time to recognize whether you are being triggered by someone else or if your behavior is motivated by unresolved issues in the past. When you ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? And why did I say that? And spend some time in introspection, the answers may be surprising. Listen to the messages from your intuition, from the knowing deep within you. What does it tell you about yourself and others? In the end, life is all about being loved. Miracles and deep understanding of your needs and how to get them met are the buried treasures of the why. Uncover them by posting the most powerful question you can ask yourself and your partner today. Why? So this is all about actually assessing why do you want to take it to the next level, right? Why do you want to make that commitment and move in together? And it's going to be a really interesting week for you, okay? I think it's going to be one where you actually really go within and try and figure out exactly where you are and where you're going. And with the new moon we've just had in Leo, this couldn't be a better time for you to do so. All right, Scorpio, that was your reading. I hope you found it helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know if this resonates. I'm keen to see if it does. And also let me know what you think of the new format. Okay, wish you love and light. Take care.